of No Love Lost.
Absolutely not. We are about to witness a grudge match that really started from a competitive spirit between Richard Adonis and Griffin McCoy, but here comes the Silver Snake, Richard Adonis. Richard Adonis, the leader of the masquerade of Richard Adonis, Robert Martyr, and Jay Sky.
Accompanied by Jay Sky, representing the masquerade from Orlando, Florida, weighing 230 pounds, the Silver Snake, Richard Adonis.
Now this has been a pretty nasty feud, but I mean, he's just exuding confidence. I couldn't expect any less from him.
I mean, Richard Adonis is confident. He walks and he talks like he knows where he belongs, which is the top of the food chain.
But
To get to the top of the food chain, you gotta get through the top guy. And Angel, may I ask what time it is?
oh, but the folks at home can't see us though. You have to narrate it. They can't see me with the watch.
It's top guy time. It's top guy time. Top guy, Griffin McCoy. That is not just a nickname. He lives by it. He truly believes in it. He truly knows in his heart that he is the person to take CZW to the next level, to the next chapter. And he is not afraid to don the name of top guy. But to be the top guy, you must prove yourself.
And the fans know it too. Getting lots of love. We have two talented competitors here, but I think I might go for McCoy. He's got the love of the crowd. And, you know, when you have someone, as he said, you're training with, you're traveling with, that gives you so much more energy behind what you're doing and your intention.
Absolutely. Like you said, these two really started as somewhat a friendly competition, really started back in Best of the Best 20, where Griffin McCoy eliminated both Robert Martyr and Richard Adonis in the first and second round. Richard Adonis did not take that lightly, knowing what winning the Best of the Best really means. And what started as was supposed to be a competitive rivalry has taken a really ugly turn.
Absolutely. And, you know, we'll see what happens here. McCoy's very expressive. He's very straightforward about how he's been feeling about these things. You know, Adonis is, as you said, poker face, composed. So both have their advantages in certain situations. We'll see how they play out tonight.
I am so excited for this match. I mean, if you don't know who Richard Adonis is, you are going to be acquainted quite quickly. One of the brightest young stars in professional wrestling.
Very aggressive tie-up we have there.
And just like you would expect between these two.
Absolutely, you can see the emotion already.
I mean, just everything, a little bit of oomph behind it, a little extra mustard.
A little extra twist, a little extra torque.
On the beautiful,
gorgeous.
Just non-stop one-upsmanship from each other. They cannot stand to see their opponent get one up on them.
Well, it's going to be interesting too, because I think the trick here, because they have trained together, they know each other so well, is what new tricks have you learned since this? You know, since we've had this falling out, because I think that might be the turning point here.
Absolutely, and this is the third singles match between those two, along with two tag matches. So they're most definitely familiar with each other. The old usual trick isn't going to work. And
Nice.
McCoy.
Showing off his technical skills.
Into the pinfall.
Adonis taking advantage.
Ooh. But I'll say what is different from any other singles match that these two have is presence of Jay Sky in the ringside. Richard Adonis has come solo from all his singles match against Griffin McCoy, but now there's another additional element.
There is, and we'll see how well they utilize that because, I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore him. If he wants to, he could serve as a massive distraction.
Let's see if Richard Adonis, like I said, a competitive rivalry. Let's see if Richard Adonis will stoop low to getting somebody else involved.
Well, and thinking if McCoy will bite because he knows how smart he is. He's the top guy. So would he bite on that? We'll see. We'll see how creative both of them can get.
We'll see. For a grudge match, you know.
And we're seeing the grudge right there.
You know, just about to say for a grudge match, we're starting off quite technical, but I think that does come into play of them just not wanting to give each other that credit. Oh, and beautiful striking from Griffin McCoy.
Ends out.
The kickboxing background of Griffin McCoy showing off quite well into the bright light and into Richard Adonis from the outside.
And I like McCoy's thinking there, you know, letting Adonis feel as if he was going immediately, taking that moment to pause and then attacking him. Throwing him off by that half second definitely gave him the advantage here.
But another excellent big frog splash into the pinfall. Just a 2 count, but another great thing that he did, immediately throwing Richard Adonis into the ring, not wasting time.
Exactly. Both of these guys are intelligent, and again, as we've been talking about, they know each other's movesets. They know what they go to. So, as McCoy did, taking those moments to throw your competition off balance, just that half second, can go a long way.
Absolutely.
Boy, not happy that the ref isn't on his time.
Jay Sky, at least making his presence.
Oh,
wait a minute.
What are we seeing here?
Hold on. Richard
What
Adonis.
What is he? Oh, you're kidding.
Just took off the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, he took off the top turnbuckle pad, exposed, hiding it with his body. Clever, although, God, what a lowbrow move.
Now Griffin McCoy sees. Oh, but from Medusa's gaze.
Oh!
What a double stomp.
Stomp there. But Adonis, again, a quick learner, you know. We saw earlier McCoy took the advantage with throwing his competitor off, and now we're seeing it with Adonis here. He knew McCoy would not fall for that turnbuckle trick, but used it to his advantage. Tit
for tit, tat for tat. I mean, these two are playing a chess match right now in the ring. Big chop to the meaty chest of Griffin McCoy. Oh, you see the back of Griffin McCoy, the redness and the welts already forming.
Definitely taking a beating to both sides. And we're seeing more and more of that, rubbing the salt in the wound from both of these guys. Adonis currently right now.
Griffin not to be outdone in the striking department. But Richard Adonis resorting to the eye rake.
Taking it out to the floor. Again, this is a grudge match, so I'm not surprised to see, especially from Adonis, these eye rakes and things like that. Hopefully McCoy doesn't run out of steam in time because he's taking a lot of brute force right now on top of it.
Yes, but also on the outside of where Jay Sky is,
That's a good point.
Richard Adonis inadvertently or
Intentionally,
intentionally.
but does he want the spotlight off of him at this point too? It's going to be interesting.
how bad do you really want it, and
That's
how
what.
do you want it?
Keep on him, Rich. Keep on him, Rich.
Yeah, you bring up a great point there too. It's not just about the win, but how you get it. When it's a match like this that is so personal, you know, that has so much behind it, how you get the win is important.
Richard Adonis is slithering into the ring. Some big fists thrown at Richard Adonis' head.
Reversal.
To the German.
Oh! The German might have knocked him out too. He is not moving. Wow.
Into the cover. No.
He's not done. Again, this is what I'm saying. You know, with Adonis, he's going to want to humiliate. I mean, let's just be honest. He's going to want to humiliate McCoy as much as he can before he gets that win. He wants to break him. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to break him. Oh, God, and he might have just done it there. Wow.
That might be leading to concussion for Griffin McCoy.
It could be a concussion. It could be a fracture in the neck. I mean, that was brutal.
The back of the head just smashing into the turnbuckle. I couldn't really tell if the top or the second one.
He is feeling it too.
Referee is checking on him.
And Adonis just grabbing that head and neck. Again, just humiliating him at this point. Kicking him literally while he's down.
Oh, and
You know, he is getting this time to humiliate. He is getting this time to gloat, but he's also giving McCoy time. And will it be enough? We don't know.
it's just a very thin line between those two.
Absolutely, and it's a thin line to walk too. You know, again, getting that win how you want to get it, but you might be risking it at all. It's a gamble. It's a gamble.
Game of inches.
Oh! McCoy firing back. And a second time, and a third.
Trying to gain some kind of control.
And a fourth.
Oh, here he goes.
We are seeing it.
Oh!
Finally getting it back on Adonis there.
Oh, and a huge
Nice.
a kick to Jay Sky.
Wow.
And Jay Sky is out of here.
But it cost him that brutal body shot.
Oh, what a nice kick to the spine. Sending Adonis to the front row.
We'll see what his plan is here. You know, he has taken a brutal beating tonight. The fact that he's still standing, I mean, really shows.
Oh, and a huge drop kick into the chair.
Are you kidding? Unreal. And the crowd calling for it across over there. They all want it. They all want a piece of the action.
Richard Adonis in
A different realm at this point. He is not here with us.
McCoy trying to ensure it is top guy time, truly. Oh my God.
Adonis sitting on that still exposed turnbuckle.
Yes. Precarious position between these two. What could Griffin McCoy be looking for? But Richard Adonis might have a different
Again
idea.
with those body shots.
Those body shots build up.
Exactly. McCoy's got to be careful. He's taking a beating tonight. Every body shot's going to hit that much
Oh,
harder.
and
And
no,
a bite! That's what it looks like from here. That was a bite.
To Adonis. Oh, what is he looking for here?
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
A DDT.
On the exposed turnbuckle. I don't know if I've ever seen that off the top turnbuckle before. That is... He is not moving. That definitely hurt him. If we thought the back of the head was bad...
Oh, and
I
think we see blood.
I mean, he'd be lucky if he didn't have a fractured skull with how brutal he hit the edge of that.
Oh my God, he's
definitely hurt.
He's leaking pretty bad, actually. Oh my God.
And he's fighting two battles right now. He's fighting the dizziness. The dizziness from the impact, but also the blood loss.
Oh my God.
Bleed a lot.
That
definitely puts you at a disadvantage as well, not just blurring the vision, but also the blood loss itself. That's going to put you down.
That is a lot of blood, and absolutely vision loss is actually,
You're kidding! Pulling a little bit of, what was it, Brock Lesnar?
First the fight, and now the blood.
But again, just showing that humiliation, the personal.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, that was such a brutal. Oh my God, he is.
And
look
at his face.
I know, he's just all over.
And Richard,
he's rolling in his blood at this
Adonis
point.
just constantly hammering where McCoy is bleeding. I mean, the vision, like I said, the vision is really concerning.
Absolutely. I mean, the face swelling at this point as well. McCoy is definitely, I mean, he's getting some rapid face swelling right now.
For Adonis, not a competitor who's used to seeing blood often, but almost exciting him. Oh my God.
Definitely relishing in the moment.
Oh
God.
Oh, and just a 2 count. McCoy bleeding buckets, but that's not going to stop him.
Holding on for dear life. I mean, honestly, it's hard to even see what he's thinking at this point with how bad his facial injuries are and how much he is bleeding, but he's not thrown in the towel yet. Where his mindset is, though, I couldn't tell you.
I mean, I don't know if he's even thinking right. He might be just autopilot.
Yeah.
Oh, big right hand.
Primal instinct at this point. Fighting to survive.
Huge lariat into the pinfall.
Wow. Not quite enough, and it looks like McCoy's still trying to figure out where he is. Just showing the testament to how skilled he is, running on pure instinct like that, taking so much facial and head damage as he has. I mean, the folks at home see it. He is covered. He's got a full crimson mask. He's pouring down, and he is just not giving up.
He just literally moving on autopilot.
Oh! Good night.
Into the pinfall. Oh! Not quite enough.
And a kick out.
Unbelievable from both parties. Richard Adonis, incredible transition into a Canadian destroyer, and the resilience of Griffin McCoy somehow find the strength to kick out at 2. What a match. Richard Adonis going forward to Medusa's gaze. McCoy holding on for dear life.
Literally.
Oh, just a huge kick thundering through.
Jeez.
The ACX1 Studios, another one.
And you can't deny the pure determination. The fire burning in McCoy right now. See?
Oh,
there it is!
He's entering a primal stage.
Primal rage.
Oh, it's in Kawada's to the forehead of Richard Adonis. Oh!
Getting a little bit of that receipt for that head drop that he took earlier. Dishing it back out.
Half and half. No.
Oh!
Into the victory roll. A nice Superman forearm. Oh.
Missed another forearm in return. Got it that time.
Sunset kick. Oh no!
Oh!
Catch him with the knee midair. Oh, a huge knee into the cover. And Griffin McCoy somehow kicks out.
Seeing so much strategy from Adonis here, you know, people don't really think about this often, but when you see blood loss like this actually becomes a bit of a hazard. You know, it makes everything slippery. So Adonis breaking out those knees instead of
Going
trying
to reduce his gaze.
Oh! And evading it.
Half and half. A precursor to a sunset kick.
Got it that time.
Into the cover.
And it's enough.
Here's your winner.
Wow.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your winner.
Wow, wow, wow.
With blurred vision, head trauma, I mean, as much as you can take, he's taken it. And come out on top.
Like I said, Top Guy isn't just a moniker. He believes in it.
And he proved it tonight.
He has certainly proved that he's Top Guy tonight. Truly a beautiful violence between two incredible competitors.
Absolutely. Both of them giving it their all.
And somehow McCoy is standing.
Pure passion for the game is what it comes down to. The love of the crowd. Again, as I said at the beginning of the match, having the crowd behind you, it takes you so far. It really does. When you're down and out and they are begging, cheering for you to keep going, man.
It truly is Top Guy time here at Cage of Death at Atlantic City at our host ATX1 studio. What a